hold up. Let me actually, I want to tell you a story real quick. Getting to these different islands and getting off the ship, you've got like a time you need to get back to the boat or you're going to get left, right? And so we had it all planned out pretty nicely. We actually decided to go to a resort. We had about 90 minutes to get back to the ship, and it was just 10 minutes, 15 minutes away. So we're like, all good. We go to the front desk, get a taxi. Taxi takes a while to get there, right? We're already like, oh, wow. So now we've got 75 minutes. And so we get into the taxi. He opens the door. Let me tell you, it smelled like fart, like old fart. Like, he's been on a high protein diet. Like, I know what that smells like, all right? I've got a teenage son drinking protein shakes, okay? He was just letting them loose. And we get into the car, and I'm just like, we're all looking around like, you guys smell this? But we don't have a choice, right? We got to get back to the ship. So we are immersed in this funk, right? He starts to take off, and I crack the window, and he immediately rolls it up. I'm just like, and I rolled it back down again, of course. So we drive a good maybe 30 yards, and then he crashes into a plant. All right, a big, huge potted plant. We're just like, are you serious? He gets out the car, he goes around, looks at the damage, and he gets back in the car, and we drive off again. All right, so now we go around this little turn. I think, okay, we're good now. Everybody, it's all good. There's just a little minor thing. He just randomly stops and gets out the car, and he goes looking around for somebody or something at this bar that was just on the side of the road. And I'm just, should we bail out? I don't know what to do right now this time. So he finally gets back in the car, and now he gets on the phone. My man is on the phone, laughing it up, having the time of his life. I'm looking at the clock like, this is not good. We might have a little bit of trouble. And we get into traffic, and it's 2-lane road to get back. And so I'm like, hey man, listen, is there another way to get back? And he's like, no, this is it. Or you take a water ferry, and that's gonna take you another 45 minutes. And so I was like, we're on a cruise ship, we gotta get back. All right, we gotta get back. And he, like his senses came on. His taxi spidey sense turned on, and he realized, like, I gotta get these Americans back to that ship. That's my life's purpose. And he became like Jason Bourne, right, in this cab. And so he's driving, he's cutting corners, he's getting us there. We get past it. It was like a little accident ahead. We get past, and we come up to the street that was closed off. There was this big barrier like you see when a train is crossing. He gets out the cab, lifts the barrier out, and we go down the street that was closed off where there was shopping going on. Anyways, we drive past, we see people from our ship that are still out shopping, and we're good. All right, we get there, plenty of time. He went from the worst guy ever to Jason Bourne. I saw that manifest. That was just one part of the story, all right, one part of the adventure in St. Martin. Absolutely, again, beautiful place, beautiful people, amazing food, questionable cab service.